First of all, congrats on the film. Saw it last night, and absolutely, you scared the life out of me. I was thinking about the clown the whole night. What was the biggest challenge for you working on this project?
Biggest challenge was probably, doing scenes alone were sort of maybe the biggest challenge, just because, it's easier to do scenes with other people because you have more people to fall back on, and then you have more confidence. But I guess doing scenes alone were kind of creepy and also, more, unnerving.
Did you guys get the chance to meet the clown before the actual shoot day?
No.
Well,
we did meet
The table
Bill,
read, but never in
yeah.
costume.
We never got to see him in
Like,
costume.
we didn't have a formal meeting. Like, we didn't shake hands or anything before that one scene. But
They try to keep him. Oh,
yeah, they tried to keep him separate
Secret,
from all of
yeah.
us, and so we didn't know him too well.
Yeah.
And that was kind of the same with the bullies as well. They didn't want us interacting with each other, and then
Until-
the moment we had a scene with them, we were just like click, and we had automatically bonded. But
yeah.
and the same goes for Bill. We all just kind of bonded with him, and
It was just one big family in the egg.
Did you get scared on set?
The first time we saw Pennywise, it was a mix between traumatized and excited, because to see him for the first time is like you're kind of taken aback, and to see him just go crazy and talking that crazy voice, but then also to say, oh shoot, this is gonna be scary, because if it's scary just me seeing him in person, how scary will it be with the music and the effects? Because the aesthetics were already, the artists on our set were.
I believe I heard you decided to keep the clown away from the other cast until the shoot day. What was the reason behind that?
Well, I wanted to capture the impact on the kids of seeing Pennywise for the first time. I wanted to register the reality of that moment. And also, it was a lot of fun, like behind the cameras, like seeing this group of kids anticipating the arrival of the monster. It was like a bit of a Santa Claus effect, but in the context of making a movie. And I think it really worked.
Guys! Don't tell me that.
George, you were cautious.
How did you prepare for the character before the actual shoot?
I read the book, part of the book, not all of it, because I didn't really have a lot of time. I tried to get the feel of who the character is, the relationship with her with the group, and kind of try to find some similarities in herself that I can relate to.
Your favorite moment about playing this character?
Well, I've always wanted to be someone like her, the brave person, the person that can stand up for herself. I hopefully I'm that person. I was never in her. I was never trying to defeat an evil clown, so I would never know. But she is someone I've dreamed of being, so being her was a dream.
Are you just gonna pretend it isn't happening like everyone else in this town?
Let's talk about being on set. Was it as scary as it looks in the film?
Oh no, not really. I wouldn't say. Because
You know that it's fake.
there's lights all around you. There's cameras. There's crew members. But I think that when you're in the scene, it's important to imagine that you're really experiencing that.
You feel the fear.
And that's you feel the fear. But you do when you're around Bill Skarsgård.
And when Pennywise when Pennywise is doing his thing with you, he's doing a scene. It's not that hard to feel fear because he's so good and he really takes you to that place of raw, natural fear.
You know, the It film was a huge success. Did you feel pressure being a part of this project in the beginning?
It was very, very nerve-wracking to make a film off of Stephen King's book because he's such a legendary writer, and it already has such a big following. So it was really hard to get over the fact that you kind of have to stick to the script with making reimagining movies, and it was very nerve-wracking.
What do you think the audience will like most about this film?
There's a lot of things. I think they will be very scared, and they will have a lot of fun, and they will be moved too. I think I think they will love the horror aspects of it, but also they will appreciate the human emotional elements of the story as well.